Construction is underway at Indianapolis-based Monarch Beverage Company to expand its on-site health clinic. The goal of the project is twofold: to help reduce health care costs and provide convenient and affordable health care for employees. In this month's Healthy Workforce segment, we show you how the state's largest distributor of beer and wine continues to make a big investment in wellness.
Worksite clinics became popular a few years ago when worksites were mostly focused on on-site injuries and dealing with those at the worksite, getting people back to work quickly. Over time, over the last 3 to 5 years, we've seen a transition as worksite wellness has become more and more popular and important for employers.
We opened the on-site clinic at our old location about 6 years ago. Part of the purpose of the clinic was to help our employees become healthier people. And by improving the health, the concept was, the theory was, that we would then reduce claims. And that's turned out to be true. Between Monarch and EF Transit, we have about 650 employees. Regularly, we'll get maybe 450 using this facility. And the reason it's lower than that is we have some employees that are based in Evansville and in Sellersburg. Plus, we have salespeople spread throughout the state. So it's not convenient for everyone, but for a majority of them, it is. It operates just like a doctor's office would, meaning you can get anything done here that you could at a family physician. You can get exams, you can get vaccinations, you can get small wounds treated, you get in-office procedures done. Over the years, have learned, we believe, to use the clinic better. At the beginning, just use the clinic to identify chronic conditions that we could manage. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, asthma. We've now taken it the next step where we're actually trying to influence behaviors. How can an employee deal with smoking? How can an employee improve their diet? How can an employee increase their movement, their exercise? It all starts with the clinic, and from there we develop programs that we promote to the employees after that. In terms of the actual investment, we're spending about $200,000 on this remodel. But in terms of the return on day-to-day variable expenses, the cost for the supplies, the cost for the health care providers, we believe we're getting a $2 return for every dollar we spend. A number of years before we put the clinic in, we'd always do a survey of our employees about what benefits they liked the most. And there was one benefit every year that was number one, every year, until we put the clinic in. And that old number one has consistently been number two. And the old number one was at Thanksgiving and Christmas, you got free beer. So free beer has now become number two over the clinic. That's how much our employees like this asset.